Hey witches, how's it going? It's Dharma here to do a daily. It is like January 16th. Oh my god. I don't know what's up with my hair. How's everybody doing today? So excited. For those of you who haven't seen, on the community tab, I opened up, hi Joy, I opened up readings. I'm going to try to do 5 a week, and then I'm going to take it down once I get 5 so that I don't get overwhelmed, and then that way nobody has to wait. So once I do 5, we're going to pause. And just because everybody wants them, but I don't want to like be a tool, because I can be a major tool sometimes. Right. What up, everybody? So we're going to give it a shot and see. We'll see. Get our sage lighted for the day. I said lighted. My 4-year-old is here, and he's with the puppy, so there's a chance that some chaos could break loose. That tends to happen. Afternoon. Alrighty. Good morning. Did everybody hear from their ghost yesterday? Like, I saw a couple. It was crazy. Like, I was at the gas station and I was like, wow, hi, I haven't seen you in forever. Then, like, I got a rando text from my bestie, like, old school bestie that we just, I mean, we go, you guys have those friends where, like, you don't have to talk to them for, like, months and then you talk to each other and it's like you never, yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, all. Just random people from, not necessarily even from the past, just people you don't really talk to. All right, guides, angels, anyone from the highest good for our collective for the day. Here we go. I'm starting with the fairies, I guess, since that's what I got out. Truth and clarity, Sylvanus. Oh, Sylvanus. And the fairy that was kissed by the pixies. I want to tell you the truth. Oh, and then the honesty card is right there. Oh my god. I'm like really good at this. Just kidding. I want to tell you the truth. Can we... Now, the fairy that was kissed by the pixies talks about a metaphysical open heart surgery. Because I feel probably a feminine here. It doesn't have to be that really feels it in the heart space. I know I do. But I think that they feel that way based on maybe a lie or a partial truth or somebody, because I did just see the Glencaner under there, which would be somebody who, you know that old school saying, which is complete bullshit, where if a little boy likes you and like pulls your hair and shit, it's because he likes you. Looks like we're looking at one of those situations. Sorry, I hurt you real bad. I did that because I'm like in love with you. What? What? And healing. See, and that's what I was talking about, metaphysical open heart surgery. That, I mean, you have open heart surgery to heal your heart, right? And yeah, grow up is right, but I think that's what they're doing. I think that's the point. I think that's why it's coming out like this, because they're coming forward like, so what happened was I did this really dumb thing because I thought it was the best thing. You see I'm going like this? I'm like freaking out with my fingers. I did this thing and now I wish that I didn't do that thing. Might just be too late is right. After you get off gluten for like a solid week, it's not hard anymore. Right? What's wrong? Did he take your seat? I told you, puppies and babies. Ooh. What happened? Come here. He took your slider? The puppy took your slider? He did? Oh, you were eating a hamburger right next to the puppy. I cannot. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, you guys. He's pissed. He's like the Hamburglar. This kid would eat sliders all day long. But Romeo just came out, so this needs to be wrapped up so that I can talk about Romeo. Are you okay? It's the thing about going live when you have kids at home. I didn't even think about that. Chaos averted, perhaps? Okay, I think we're good. So, sorry. Back to where we were. He's like the Hamburglar. And I would not surprise me if that puppy went over there and just like took the hamburger out of his hand. He's mad. Okay, so look at how I have these set up. We have your Edward Cullen, right? We have your Romeo. We have the dude that's essentially got the loving feelings. He's got that loving feeling. Whoa, whoa. That loving feeling. Did you hear how dry? I mean, it's me. I normally would have busted out in full-on song just now. Instead, I'm like, whoa, whoa. He's got Bueller. That love and feeling. It's like I think this is just like maybe like a dry person. And that's why the love is all stony. But he's all, I need to be honest and tell you stuff. And she's sitting there like, okay. And I think that whatever this is maybe rips her heart open, because they're both kind of like doing the gaze, if you will. Whatever this conversation is, heals people. Mike the Myomancer. So remember how I was talking about this one here needing to have metaphysical open heart surgery because her heart's essentially broken and she's kind of at like the closed off space? I think that with Mike the Myomancer coming out, it's kind of like some kind of guidance or whatever to, if you were to look around, you would see clues and details everywhere. And how to say hi to my friends.
Hi.
Okay, go on.
Look, I see my hand.
Look, Ringo. I told you, they put a bull on his head and cut it like Ringo. It's ridiculous. April, I agree. I mean, these are the good cards. These are the good cards. This is what you want. I mean, essentially, this is the dude who is in love, and this is the female who hears it. Look at her face. But that doesn't have to always be what it is. Because a poet can write about just about anything. I mean, Edgar Allan Poe wrote about some crazy shit, right? And that's why I think Mike the Myomancer is coming out, because it talks about if you were to just kind of look in the air or look around or kind of look, you would see the answers. You would know. But this is someone who we have honesty, and that's someone coming forward. And these are two truth cards coming out. So in one way or other, that happens. The truth happens. Yeah, and then you end up with Iris of the Rainbow, which talks about hope for the future. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is bad news. Because I kind of want to be like, well, I mean, a poet can talk about nevermore, like Edgar Allan Poe. But if you wind up with hope for the future, that's not nevermore. That's kind of forevermore. Yeah? This is Lenormand. The Fool. And the Lovers. Oh my god, oh my god, oh The Fool and the Lovers came out together. Oh my God. Leaping. I'm seeing hope and leaping. I heard it's time we had the talk. If things are going to change, they need to change now. Then I want to talk about like a slippery slope. Like that might be why they're so squirrely, because they view the relationship as a slippery slope. I think part of it has to do with like the hardcore chemistry. Things always Dharma balance. See, but with this balance, you also have feeling complete at the bottom, and this looks like somebody who's feeling complete. Kind of like if you had metaphysical open heart surgery and all of a sudden your heart started to work again. Was it your honeymoon comeback or was it your bittersweet goodbye, Adele? Whoa, there goes my nose. Feeling complete. Maybe it's closure, you know? The moon. But the moon, which is divine feminine and sensuality and like a romance, that came out on top of the Fool and the Lovers. It might be like you like rando meet somebody, or I don't know who exactly this poet is, but whoever it is, they come in and they fix your heart. It's almost like you can then see hope for the future. You can see things differently. It's like all of a sudden it's like, oh, I could do, you know, I do have support. I do have, I could do all the things, you know? I'm hearing stuff about like things that you let go of, things that you thought were never going to happen, and you kind of like let them go. Here they are. I asked, I'm like, is it an X? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. I also want to talk about maybe the fact that this poet is a fixed sign or a double fixed sign. So that would be Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. You can't really budge this person, and that's why they're made out of stone anyways. And Mike, the Myomancer, is made out of stone. And then you have this feminine in the middle that's all blue with energy and green with heart space, swirling in a desperate despair of why me, basically, right? And wow. It's almost like whatever this conversation is gives you hope for some kind of soul contract. Trust. Your heart gets healed. You feel better. Like, remember yesterday when I was talking about, it was this big old love story, but I said something along the lines of like, you get this message from your ghost person and then you're like, wow, this person really appreciates me. That's exactly how I felt. It was not from anybody that I'm in love with or thought that this was going to be it was just my bestie from old, like we have past lives as fungi together, like old school. And he sent me a text and he's like, yo, you've been quiet. Just checking on you. And I was like, he's just checking on me? Like, that's fucking really nice. That's why I love this guy. And then I just felt better. This is something like that, but I think bigger, perhaps. Like that made me feel good as far as like tinglies, like, okay, yeah, you know, I have gratitude. This is open heart surgery. That's when you got to call in like the big dogs. This is when you feel, but then you have like trust and you feel healed and you've got, you know, leaping into the lovers and whatever. It's like knowing that you have, wow. I almost said knowing that you have somebody, and then right outside my window, the wind blew and a bunch of leaves did a tornado. Kind of like a, what's that? A fusing? A unioning? Like the union card? It's just like, I mean, even if this isn't like your lover, your Romeo that we really want it to be, this could be somebody that comes in and they're like, I got your back. You know, and you just feel better. Right? Lauren, same. New beginnings that came right out on top of the Fool. I heard I'm ready. Are you ready? Just saw, like, I just want to do it differently. I just want to do it. I just want to, like, if I could turn back time. That's where I want to go with this. If I could find a way, I would take back all the words that have hurt you. You'd say, if I could reach the stars. Yeah. It's an apology, but like better. What is this? What's the honesty? I think it's an apology. I firmly feel like it's a freaking apology. Oh, but better. What do you call that? Make up sex? Is that what that is? Ace of Rods with somebody that you already know? If I could reach the stars. Girl, yay! Take back all the words that have hurt you. And you start. Wow. Wow. King of Cups and Ace of Rods. Somebody's got a plan. Dang. Dang. That's what I'm saying. It's an apology, but better. Why does she wind up like this over here with this crazy pixiness? Yeah. Oh my God. You know that scene from Breaking Dawn, the first one? When they like really do it for the first time and she throws her head back and there's like stars and shit everywhere? That's this. I just saw that. I picked this up and I saw that. And she's like, that. I heard New Hope. It's like they prove it. Everybody's like, dang. They prove it. That's what I'm saying. It's an apology, but better. Five of Wands. And the Hierophant. They may have lied to you about having competition. About you being in competition. Like they may have not been. Good afternoon. Well, what's the messages everywhere? The Empress. You can tell that this person thinks about you. Whether it's stuff that they post or ah! Did you see how that fell out just now? The Empress and the Ace of Cups. Damn. If I could turn back time. I just think that somebody wants to prove to you that they didn't mean to like hurt your feelings. Because they can see that you're like in a like a how do they wind up healing you? I mean, part of the healing comes from the truth. Knight of Cups. Oh. If I could reach the stars, not give them all to you. It's like you find out that they're holding on to you still. Even though the whole thing just seems a little like what's the word I'm looking for here, girls? Exhausting? Gorgeous drama? Trying to get a bobby pin. Hold on. What's up, Bernice? God. If I could reach the stars. Why is the moon here? What's the moon in the Lovers? The Hermit. They know. See, they know that you're a soulmate. They know that. They know it. Keeping in mind that soulmates can be anybody, you know, brothers, sisters, parents, boyfriends, girlfriends, friends, soul tribe. But this is like somebody's been in their headspace thinking about the fact that they know that you're from some other dimension. They remember. And they want to come forward. I mean, get a different deck. It's like, do they come forward though? I mean, they can want all they want. But the question is, what kind of action is happening, right? Do they come forward? That's the big question. There's like, drum roll please, bitches. I'm nervous. Oh no! I don't want to play anymore. 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 Let us tear that apart real quick. It came out sideways. Everybody's like, I knew it. Fucking gluten, I knew it. Right? It came out this way, which means it's a challenge. So, we're still asking about the action. Chariot. That's better news. That came out straight up and down. Yeah, coward. Coward or scared because of... Remember how we've been talking about the wounded warrior and the fact that they don't know how to come correct is because the last time they came correct, they like got destroyed. Yeah, they're hurting, but they don't get to hurt us because they're hurting, right? I mean, it's true. And justice. Okay. What becomes of the broken hearted? Do 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 do. Got to find some kind of peace of mind. Tell me you. They're coming forward with a broken heart. They're already broken. And I think that when they did whatever they did to you, remember I was talking about pulling your hair, that hurt them even worse. And now they feel bad about themselves and they feel bad about hurting you. So they're coming forward with a broken heart, which that's the challenge. That's why it's a challenge, because it's hard for them to come forward injured. But justice is here. Yeah? Okay. That's why I know better than to just run off one card. I know better. I wanted to just turn off the thing. I know better than to freak out like that. Three of Wands. 10 of Cups. See? I almost want to be like the Three of Wands here, is because it's like it was worth waiting for. There was patience. Some kind of patience was a virtue here. But you wind up with the 10 of Cups. I mean, you wind up with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, whatever. I think what this is, what I'm getting at here, is we're having a conversation where somebody makes things right. No matter what the outcome is, which I just saw the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. No matter what the actual outcome is for the day, you know, for this whatever energy, you feel better. They make you, they bring you back to center. Right? So if your like scale was all off because they were making you feel bad, they, however you got bent, they kind of unbend you. What happens after that? Because we do have the Chariot. There's 10 of Pentacles again. And Justice. So here's the deal. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You might be dealing with a King of Swords as your soulmate, right? That's 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. King of Swords is Aquarius. We also have the Star. We have 2 Libra cards. We have 2 Taurian cards. We have Cancer. None of that matters. Okay. What I see happening here, kind of the way they came out, is that they come forward. You have like your metaphysical open heart surgery. And then but what they're doing while you're waiting the second time around is they are like wrapping up something they should not have been doing in the first place. Maybe entertaining somebody else, but they're cutting that because then they come back here and bring the Justice. And they bring a realization like that they know. I remember. I really want to talk about I remember. So, I mean, for today, we're looking at metaphysical open heart surgery. Scheduled for today. Hello, little boy.
Hey, Mom. I'm hungry.
You are?
I mean, I'm thirsty.
Okay, well, when I'm done here, I'll get you a drink, okay? Okay. All right, last call. Yeah, they kind of admit that they're wrong, and then they like hermit out again. But they come back. I think that there's something about the energy about this person, probably like karmic connection type energy, that you know that you just know they're gonna come back. You just know. All right, last call. What do we have? Last call for the collective. You don't say. Union. And the Fawn. You see what I'm saying? The Fawn is like, yeah, I mean, it's your counterpart, but it's also someone that makes you feel good. Like when you're around this person, it's all elevating energy. You just feel good. You feel, it's like the balancing whatever. It's just, you just feel nice when you're around them. And there's some kind of union. And when I talk about union, have you ever just like become friends with somebody and you're like, oh yeah, I fuck with you. And they're like, I fuck with you too. And it's just like you guys like high five because you hit it off so well. So I mean, this could be someone that you already know. The moon again. It's well, I keep seeing romance, but also what I want to note here is the word affection. The clover. It's unexpected. I think that's probably why your heart is blocked off anyways, because you don't expect that they're ever going to come back and make things right. I think that you're probably like, well, like with a 4-year-old. He's just in there in the bathroom, just doing whatever. Sorry. Hey, man. Come back in here, little man. Yeah. Alright, get in the tub. I need to get off of here. He really don't. Oh! What else do I say to that? I mean, you've got the union, the swans, and the fawn, which is essentially the swans. A romance and an unexpected rendezvous. Out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. This is what I'm saying. That's what is the metaphysical open heart surgery, because this whoever it, and again, don't, when you're watching Daily Tarot, don't get hung on the fact that you're interested in a crush or a soulmate or whatever, because you have an entire soul tribe. My kid is going to destroy the bathroom. I don't even know what's, I need to go. I'm trying to talk about important stuff here, man. Derek, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody from your soul tribe, okay? Somebody that you feel like you just know is coming, like know as in like from your soul space. And it doesn't even have to be the person who hurt you coming back to fix you about what they did. This could be someone from your soul tribe coming to heal you and fix what somebody else broke in you. You know what I'm saying? I totally named my kid after McDreamy. I mean, straight up. And my other one is Dean, after, from Supernatural. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I did that. I did that. All right, he's in there in the tub. I need to go. Thank you for being patient with all of the, with all the drama. We're a little family here, and it definitely takes a village. So I appreciate your patience. I opened up private readings. Go check the community page. I'll catch you later. Bye.